What if I told you that in China you can travel for 200 kilometers straight and never leave any industrial city? Factory, ports, research lab, logistic hubs, and tech companies, all functioning as one giant economic machine. Meanwhile, in India, we have a powerful cities like Mumbai, Chennai, Ahmedabad, and Bangalore, but mostly grow independently. So the real question is, why did China build industrial mega region? Why India is still building industrial corridors? And more importantly, can India catch up? Let's break down. First, most people think industrial growth happens city by city, but the modern world work differently. Today, region compete, not cities. An industrial mega cluster means multiple city function as one economy. Each city specializes in one role. Logistics, ports, suppliers, and research are integrated. Talent, capital, and material flow seamlessly. In such a system, one city makes component, another assemble product, another handle export, another focus on innovation. Together, the region become one massive factory. China mastered this model earlier than anyone else. Second, let's start with China's most famous industrial belt, the Pearl River Delta. This region connects cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Dongzhong, and Fuzhou. What makes it special? First, continuous industrial geography. For over 200 kilometers, urban area, factories, ports, and logistics hubs blend into one another. Second, city specialization. Shenzhen becomes the tech hub and innovation hub. Dongzhong becomes the electronics factory center. Foshan specialized in appliances and machinery. Guangzhou handle trade and logistics. Each city focused on one strength and together they dominated global manufacturing. Third, speed of supply chain. In this region, a product can move from design to factory to export port within a day. That's why this region become known as the factory of the world. The second example, Yangtze River's Delta. If the Pearl River Delta is China's factory, then the Yangtze River Delta is its industrial brain. This region includes Shanghai, Zhongzhou, Hangzhou, and Nanjing. But unlike the export for focused Pearl River Delta, this region combine manufacturing, finance, research, high-tech industries. Here you will find semiconductor fabs, automobile parts, AI companies, chemical industries, global financial institutions, all within one integrated network. High-speed lines, ports, highways were designed to support industrial cooperation. Instead of cities competing with each other, they were planned to complete each other. That's the key difference. Why China built region instead of cities? Well, China understood one important topic economic truth. Scale beat everything. A single city cannot dominate global supply chain, but network of city can. So China did three things. It built ports, highway, and railway before company arrived. It assigned industrial role to different cities. It encouraged company to cluster together. This created massive benefits: lower logistic cost, faster production cycles, shared supplier and workforces, and a faster innovation diffusion. Once the economics form, growth becomes self-reinforcing. The region pulled in more factories, more capital, and more technologies. India chose a different strategy. Instead of building mega region first, India is building industrial corridors. Projects like Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridors aim to connect city with freight rails, highways, and industrial nodes. This approach focuses on infrastructure first, industrial zone later, and integration gradually. India also has a strong regional belts forming like the western industrial chain from Gujarat to Maharashtra, the Chennai Bangalore manufacturing zone, the NCR industrial ecosystem. But these are still a cluster of cities, not yet continuous industrial regions like China. Can India build its own mega region? The answer is yes, but it will take time. India already has a large population, strong entrepreneurs, growing infrastructures, and rising export. If logistic integration improve and cities start specializing instead of competing, India could build its first true mega region in the next 2 decades. Because in the future, global competition will not be between cities; it will be between industrial regions, and the countries that build first will dominate the global economy. So, if you enjoy this deep dive into global industrial strategy, subscribe for more insight on China, India, and the future of economic power. And tell me in comments which Indian region do you think would become our first true industrial mega cluster?